My name is Connor Gulovitz, and I am the principal of Coco Architects, where our goal is to personally interact with the residents of the communities that we build, and by investing ourselves in local businesses and using natural materials, we will strengthen the communities that we create. Our location will be in Lynchburg, Virginia, and we will have a total of 6 employees, 3 architects, 2 drafters, and 1 in-house accountant. When it comes to consulting, we will consult with structural engineers, electrical engineers, and plumbing, but we will not have any of those services in-house. There's an org chart of our company. I am the principal, as I said before, and while I am the only person presenting this project, I had to fill in the rest of the slots. So we have Stephen and Jacob, our other 2 architects, and Lily and James, our 2 drafters, and then the in-house accountant. The projects that our firm works on are primarily residential architecture and housing complexes. As I said in the mission statement, we focus a lot on using natural and local materials, and therefore I wanted to show that kind of work in the images provided that utilize natural materials, wood, stone, and such. On top of the projects, we also provide 2 services: house renovation and speculative development, that will be used alongside the actual architecture construction, just to make sure that revenue is consistent and will continue even if the housing market fluctuates. We will be a for-profit firm. However, we will take roughly 5% of our time to do pro bono work. We want to reinvest in the community, as we said before, and so we will take some of the money that we make in our projects to build free playgrounds or housing or anything that the community needs for us to bring them all together better. When it comes to finances, our expected revenue based on projects and services is roughly $800,000 per year. And for expenses, our office space will cost roughly $6,500 a month, and we will have equipment. Laser cutter will be about $16,000, 3D printer $500, and computers approximately $1,000. All of those purchases will be a single-time purchase. We will have programs for those computers, including SketchUp, Revit, AutoCAD, and Lumion. All of those will be yearly subscriptions of $300, $260, $2,600, my bad, $1,865 and $3,169 per year, respectively. Employee wages. Each architect will make approximately $9,000 per month. Each drafter and accountant $5,000 per month. When it comes to pro bono work, we will allot approximately $40,000 for projects throughout the year, including any playgrounds or housing or basically anything that the community would need us to create for them to be closer together. And then any other expenses, including bills, advertisements, taxes, etc., we estimate will be around $120,000 overall per year. To kind of sum all of that up, our gross income per year would be roughly $800,000, pardon me, and our expenses, including rent, equipment, programs, wages, pro bono work, and any etc. Expenses would leave us with a net income of $50,000 per year. And finally, the branding campaign. While I could not really add a whole lot of information on a business card at the moment, here is kind of a mock-up of what a business card could look like, including our logo and such. And finally, social media presence. I would like to have a Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn page, so that the community can keep easy contact with us and us with the community, as well as being able to show everyone all the projects that we're working on and any of the cool services that we're providing in any given time. Thank you for listening to the presentation, and I hope that you will consider choosing our firm. Thank you very much for your time.